Hey everyone, welcome to the 1804 show, chapter 2. I'm your host, Dollar Will, and this is episode 625. Before I start, hit like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, the 1804 show, chapter 2. Now let's begin. So tonight, I was supposed to have a history segment, but I decided to wait a little bit because I want to get my research down pat and just wanted to talk about what I was discussing earlier since everybody wanted me to talk about it. I just so grateful for just everything that I have gone through in my life. It's not going to be like a bitter episode or anything like that, but it's just sometimes you have an epiphany, and some epiphanies good, some are bad, but everything's a lesson, whether you know it or not. It's things that has to happen to us in order for us to change us for the good. But it's always about choices. You can either change for the good, or you can change for the bad, or for the worst. And we have to make sure that we could become better individuals just with the lessons that we learned just through it all. And when you been through things and stuff like that, you become more cautious, you become more aware, and you become more wiser. And you just learn not to do certain things or move a particular way anymore. Because it's like, you're no longer naive, you're no longer docile to certain things, because it's like experience will always be the best teacher. Because if you had someone who crossed you, you know that you can't trust that person again, or you can't do that certain thing again after you became locked up. I gotta speak, from a thing that you guys will understand. But, you just take the time to reflect on certain things in your life, and you just can recant things that you wish that didn't happen, things that you could have prevented, but you're happy because it taught you, wisdom, and there's no wisdom without pain, because pain is a reminder of what you had to undergo to become a new creation, a metamorphosis, and I'm grateful for just God not giving up on me when everybody else decided to. And I may not have a good relationship with God, but I have a relationship with God. And the relationship that I have is authentic, it's real. And just with my years on this planet, I never questioned him. I never doubted him. I never ran from him. Even when things got bad, even when I felt alone or just at my lowest, I never turned from God. And I just try to explain that to people who come to me for advice on a daily basis and just ask me, what should I do and who do I turn to And I tell them, you may not get it now, but you will get it later. Time always answer our questions. Whether we believe it or not, time always plays a role into our rebirth and our answer questions. But yeah, it's just when you realize that you've been chosen for a particular purpose or for a mission, you just get this sense of discipline. You have to stay focused. You can't have a normal life like your neighbor or your confidant or your colleague or your associate, even family members or friend. You don't have those necessities that you want. You will always have to remind yourself that you're in your purpose and that you have to let some things go. You can't operate like a normal individual because you're not regular and you damn sure not average. You were called to do a great deed. You were called to fulfill a particular thing. And it takes people longer than others to figure it out. But I just never gave up on myself, and me being 36 now, I just really glad that I didn't give up when things were tough and things got hard. And I know I'm repeating myself, but hey, it's just, this is in my heart. This is not in my mind and stuff like that. And I just want just the youth, man, to realize that you just gotta keep living. You gotta keep living in order for you to understand. In order for you to have some type of clarity, you gotta keep living your life. You gotta keep growing up. Even I'm growing up, just working towards evolving, then dissolving. Because I don't want to dissolve, I want to evolve. And I'm just taking back what's mine, but also making sure that I take the life that I want for myself and for my future kids, my future wife. In order for me to have a stable family, I have to make sure that I'm stable. I have to make sure that I don't bring any type of toxicity to the next generation. Because we talk about generational curses all the time, and we talk about becoming a betterment in our families, but we're not trying to better ourselves. We're not trying to do the work. Because the first things first is making sure that you take accountability for your role in everything. I come from two generations of ex-cons, alcoholics, drug addicts, narcissists, everything that you would consider sinister. But every day I'm working towards myself and becoming my own man and being a proud business owner and stuff, because I just want more out of life. And I just don't want people to just think that I made it, because I haven't. I haven't got to where I need to be. Everything was good. I was blessed. I was blessed with a voice, with a testimony, with I would say a story that touched a whole lot of people and allow people to gravitate towards me. But I still have a lot to do. I still have a long way to go. And I just don't want to be no loser. And that's the worst fear that I have, is becoming the people that I see every day. As soon as I step out my house, as soon as I'm going to the store, on my way to work, I'm too smart to be outside begging for change. I'm too smart to become undesirable, and it's just a lot of us, we don't value our lives, because this generation made it cool to be on the road to self-destruction, because anytime you're not smoking, you're not drinking, you don't have a lot of hoes, you don't have the clothes that don't hold no weight after you buy them. It's just material things. You're lame. You're not part of the crowd. You're not accepted by the common demographic. But hey, I'm just the messenger. But we have to stop that. We have to realize that everybody has a story. Everybody been through something. But I'm not wearing no mask. Just because you wear a mask doesn't mean I have to wear a mask. I wear my emotions on my sleeve. A lot of things just be tiring. A lot of things just be exhausting. I'm exhausted half the time. And this is what they don't know about us black men, is that a lot of us are tired of being something that we're not. But we become low vibrational. We become contributors to the bad effects that plagues our community, because every time we try to do something good, nobody support us. Nobody who's trying to change certain things in our neighborhoods, in our families, in our work area. Because people hate a rebel. People hate anybody who tells the truth. Anybody who speaks truth to power. We either going to be vilified or we're going to be killed off. And I realize who my true enemies are. And it hurts. It hurts when you have people that you thought that loved you but hate your guts. They will never tell you or confront you with it, but nobody wants to see you happy. Nobody wants to see you shine. Nobody wants to see you in your purpose. People are happy when you confine or you just conform to their ways and to their own will and whatever. But if anything, I'm being me. I'm being myself. I'm being as righteous as I can become, but I can't do this alone. Because all I ever wanted was to run a positive platform that people that look like me, from the same city as me, could feel comfortable, that can feel like someone understands them. I did that. And I took upon myself to put my face out there. Because it's just, nobody understands how hard this is to be on camera and to do this and express yourself and this and that. Whether if you get 2 or 3 views, or if I was fighting somebody in the street, I would get the most views ever. Because people love drama. People love negativity and stuff, but I be speaking some real shit. You know what I'm saying? I should get the same treatment because I'm for the betterment of my people. Regardless of what people think or may feel about me, I have shown up. I have supported everybody. You know? And like what kills me is I don't even get any type of shares. I don't even get on top of love like that. And people love to try to rewrite history and try to like blackball you for no reason because you don't fit the criteria. You don't fit the aspera of things. But y'all love to just downplay not just our city, but you downplay our population. You got people thinking that we are idiots, and we're not. We are not all idiots. We all ain't delinquents. We all ain't no gangbangers, no drug dealers and stuff like that. But the person that's intellectual, the person that's articulate, and the person that's trying to strive and thrive, y'all shit on them. Y'all prove me right. Every fucking time. Y'all prove me right. You know, and I had to say that because it's really important. And I want people to feel what I'm saying. Because the way y'all attacked me 2 weeks ago, I feel like, you know, y'all be mad at the wrong people. And just because somebody announced something or because somebody reported doesn't mean it's the truth. Y'all believe a lie faster than the truth. And I'm used to being the defendant than the plaintiff. So, you know, it's all good. No matter what you say, no matter what you may talk, I'm going to keep walking. Because if anything, nobody has done what I've done. I made history. I have made milestones with this platform. And the reason why I can talk my shit because I didn't give up. You know what I'm saying? This is only the second version of this show. And I could have kept it going. I already had over 150 episodes with the first 1804 show. But I wanted to start over. I wanted to revamp it. I wanted to gain my reputation back. Because it isn't the first time somebody tried to ruin my reputation and try to ruin my credibility. But it hurts when somebody that's in your blood, somebody that you resembles, hate your guts and try to ruin everything you work for. Because I worked my behind off. And to the people that's new, I appreciate y'all. But the ones who've been here since the beginning knows what I'm talking about. Knows who I'm talking about. And I'm just trying to live my life. I'm just trying to move on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about the past. I'm about the future. Because I can't change my past. I can't do anything about it. If anything, I can do something about my future. Because I ain't going to be broke in my future. I'm not going to be alone in my future. And I'm damn sure not going to be miserable in my future. But it's people that need to be ashamed of themselves, man. And it's just hard when you don't know who to trust. You know, a lot of us don't even know what love is. A lot of us haven't experienced unconditional love. And it's a scary thing because the moment we will finally get love, we will be dead. We will be gone. We will be transcended to somewhere else before anybody will tell us that we love you. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait till I die to tell me you love me. Tell me now while I can still have a reaction or give you a reaction. Give you thanks. Give you appreciation. Don't wait till I'm gone. Don't use me as a hashtag. Don't use me as a protest. And a lot of us black men was used for propaganda. You know, people like Trayvon Martin, George Floyd, Mike Brown, and Tamir Rice, you know, if they was just so happen if they was still here and they get killed by the police or they get killed by a neighborhood watch leader, y'all will walk right past them like y'all do me every damn day, or criticize them or judge them. And that's exactly what I be talking about. You know, we can't come to peace and harmony because there's envy, there's jealousy. And I ain't did nothing to make a motherfucker jealous of me. But work. I started all of this from scratch. You know, I didn't really have a lot of money when I first began this, but I knew that my work was going to do the talking. As long as I kept going, people was going to come who was in a better position or better financial stance to help me with my business. And I did. You know, I got paid for this a lot. You know, if anything, I never force anybody to do anything that they don't want to do. I ain't one of those podcasters, interviewers that make people talk about what they don't want to talk about. I give them comfortability. I give them humility to discuss whatever they want to discuss. Every day that I wake up, I just make sure that I'm not that person that I used to be. The person that practice codependency. That practice blaming everybody for my problems. Being trustworthy of people who wasn't telling me the truth or being honest with me. I watch my back, but also take my heart with me. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. If anything, I big up everybody. That's why I do all these mixtapes. Because I show love to Saginaw artists. I show love for people who actually are talented and are gifted in that field. And give us some exposure. Since I got celebrities coming on my platform, I try to give everybody shine, give everybody a chance to express themselves and use their voice. I'm not the enemy. Don't make me an enemy, and I won't make you mine. But I just, at this point in my life, I'm just content with not knowing who will stick around when things get tough. Because if someone loyal to me, it would really surprise me. It would really shock me if someone's loyal to me. But yeah, you get wisdom from disappointments. And you get wisdom from betrayal. You get wisdom from setbacks, from detours that we gotta take in life. Because everything isn't going to happen your way. But you just have to stay resilient and stay positive despite certain pitfalls, you know. And I'm just about peace. When you realize how powerful peace is, you will cut anybody off who's disturbing it. Don't care who they are. Because this is about you. This is about your mental. And people are pretending so well. They're pretending that they in your circle or in your corner, but they in your circle. They're not in your corner, you know? Y'all gotta know the difference between a corner and a circle. They gotta learn that. Just because they call you every day, they FaceTime you every day, text you every day, inbox, DM you every day, whatever, don't mean they your friend. Lose your car, lose your job, face eviction, be hungry, all of that. You will really find out who really for you. Because I did. I figured all that shit out. When you in that dark place, there's only going to be only a couple people that will come to you with a flashlight, metaphorically speaking, but everybody isn't going to be there when things get tough, when you feel broken, when you feel hopeless, battered and bruised. You gonna be by yourself, but God will always be with you. We just have to acknowledge Him. We have to be able to identify that He's next to us. Everything gonna be okay. Everything gonna play out when it's supposed to play out. And when you get that breakthrough, you thank Him. Because sometimes God be wanting us to do something for Him instead of having Him do something for us all the time. And I feel like I'm doing God's work every day by taking my gift and broadcasting it to you all. Because God just isn't going to come to you when you want to. You still got billions of people of their prayers to answer. So you have to wait. You have to be patient until he comes to you. So, yeah, just stay devoted to him. Also, stay devoted on your plans, your mission, your goals, and stuff like that. Don't let nobody distract you for becoming a better you, becoming a success story. Everything gets material. You'll figure it out. Because there's going to be some things money can't buy back, or money can't bring certain people back. Because if it was about money, then I would have been on. But I'm not. If anything, I'm just trying to become independent, but also keep my soul in the process. When you really realize how many people with money don't have a soul, it's a lot of people sold their soul. And we think if we want to keep it a buck, selling your soul isn't about some people. You know what I'm saying? It's about how you treat other people. Because demons smile too. We have huge misconceptions of what the devil look like and what his demons look like. Because the devil would never come to you and announce himself as the devil. The devil will come to you as a friend or as an image that you infatuated with. And yeah, you know, we all get caught up in the looks. We all get caught up with you know what I'm trying to say. We get caught up. Okay, we get caught up in them promises, those sales pitches and stuff like that. Shoot, you know, I love women, so you know, we get caught up in word of mouth. Those broken promises those people make. Be like, hey, you know, I want to get with you. If you allow me to be your girl, or you allow me to be your man, I make your life a lot easier. I'm dependable. I love kids. I will help you with half of the bills if you give me a place to stay. You know what I'm saying? They sweet talk you. And so you can, you know, join them. You know what I'm saying? Join in hand. Holy matrimony. And then that's when they show out once they gotten what they want. And it's dangerous. Thank you for the stars. I see y'all. I'm just trying to stay in my mode. But yeah, it can be real dangerous when you sit back and think about like how many demons you allowed to get into your presence. You just don't know, you know, because certain people, even the people you love, will send spirits to come get you. And it's scary. You know, life is hard enough. I don't need any more on my plate. I got a full plate. I got like a full course meal. I don't need any more side dishes. Just let me finish my plate. Let me deal with this. But, you know, a lot of us are deceived. You know, we are so busy thinking about the wrong things and not thinking about what's internal. We so busy thinking about the external. We so busy keeping up with the Joneses. We so busy, playing high school and stuff like that, and just really be trying to ruin each other's lives. And just because you don't have a life, why you gotta come fuck up my life? Why you gotta make things hard for me? Because it's hard being a man. Because if I had the choice, I would have rather been a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because women have it good in the job market. They have money. They on their boss shit. Women taking over. You know what I'm saying? Women took over. They haven't taken over, but they took over the game. You know what I'm saying? They running shit. The woman is the leader of our communities. Because a lot of us ain't men. Just because you're a male, you're not a man. It's just a lot of grown ass little boys out here, who just want the popularity. They want the clout. They scared to die. They go die for some bullshit before they die for something that they believe in. They won't die for their people. They will die while killing their own people. For me, if I have to die, I will die for what I believe in. Maybe y'all won't understand what I'm saying until I'm gone. But that's fine, that's cool. But can't say that I was a coward. Can't say that I was fake. Can't say I was a snake either. But yeah, I'm just grateful for everybody who support me, who watches me, who subscribe to my channel. Because none of this happened overnight. I had to take some losses. I had to take some L's. I took a lot to get here. And I'm not going to give up. Because I know good things are going to come for me. And I just hope that everybody who truly loves me wants me to win. Because nowadays, I can't tell my supporters or my enemies apart. But until next time, I'm out. Hit like, subscribe. Sorry, my hair, bad hair day. But yeah, subscribe to the channel, the 1804 Show, Chapter 2. And stay tuned for tomorrow night's episode. I'm doing an episode about Miss Gloria Richardson. Rest in peace. She was a phenomenal woman in the civil rights movement and really need more recognition. It's a shame that she's not up there with Rosa Parks and stuff like that. But I'm out, guys. Have a good night. Peace.